Hey, good morning guys. We are here, Lake Dardanelle. This is my backyard, and you know, it's a really neat lake. It's a river system. It's got a lot of different situations for different times. It's one of those lakes that you can't bank on an area to win a tournament. You've got to fish off your hip because you've got current, you've got locks and dams, you've got barge traffic, you've got so many different variables that you've got to fish at any given moment. Just go fishing and stay confident. I'm going to share with you a few techniques I like early in the spring. We're going to do Optimum baits, swim baits, my signature boom boom. With the weedless, we're going to start off with that. We're going to throw swim jigs. This lake is absolutely known for throwing a swim jig. We like the Optimum double diamond on the back of my Gangsta swim jig, and it's going to be a fun morning. I mean, here we are. This is the first like warming trend we've had in a long time, and for spring, it doesn't take a whole lot in river systems for fish to really move shallow to want to spawn. You need that 52-degree water. It's been in the 40s all winter long. Once you get that 52, pay attention. Watch it go from 53. As soon as it hits that 54, you better be casting because you're going to start intercepting these fish moving shallow, and I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to do that today. This, very necessary for shallow water fishing. See?
Nice.
The idea is to get as shallow as possible this time of the year because it's going to heat up the quickest. Right now where we're at, we're only in 45-degree water at the moment. It's early in the morning. Sun's gonna shine, and when it does, there's gonna be a wave of bass that just roll right on through here. And the idea is to intercept them. So we need that water to we need to get at least closer to 50 now and let it get up to 52, 53. I'm telling you, when it hits 54, some of the funnest fishing you'll ever have. But right now we're at 46.
It's going up though.
It's going up. We just gotta keep watching. I mean, it's almost like not even worth casting. All right, in this dirty water, with Optimum baits, we've designed a couple of key colors. One, we got the Avery Day. It's green pumpkin, chartreuse, and watermelon belly. We've got your black and blues, which is a staple here on the river of Arkansas River, Dardanelle. We've also got what I like the best, June bug. So we'll start off with a June bug one. Here we got swim bait, the Hayabusa. I'm just gonna twist that on there. See, I want it so it swings. See that? Okay. That's right. You see that thing just going through there? You want to see it in the water? Awesome, huh?
I'm gonna fish the suspending vibe.
Okay. Uh-oh. Matt, we got a problem.
What happened?
It's getting colder.
Huh?
It's getting colder.
This is shallow.
This. Something moved away up there, you see that? I fished a couple elite tournaments here years ago, and this is where, remember I caught him on the boom boom swim jig years ago with the double diamond?
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
It was a very similar situation, and one of the reasons I moved here, it was because it was so much fun. I mean, I dropped my power poles down with a swim jig and double diamond and caught. In another spot like this, I probably caught 50 bass a day. What's weird is usually you don't have this much moss already. So last week must have really gotten hot and really warmed this up. And this cold front pulled them back out. And if we get in there, the water will definitely be warmer in there than it is here. I promise you that. And they'll be biting. Let's go in there, we'll come back to this. We're gonna go all the way back there and catch some fish. But we're just gonna work our way there. Okay, I feel a lot better. We're in a good area, water temperature's right. I'm gonna get out here and see these little grass clumps and stuff. That's what we need to be in. Hey, look, if I don't get bit on this June bug in a minute, I'm gonna put a black and blue on. Just go with the staple, but I really feel like the June bug should be the deal. Here he is. Okay, that's a not so big one. But the water temperature finally hit the right degree, and we caught us one that looks like a bigger bass has already put him in its mouth. You see the teeth marks? You've already been munched on, buddy. Where's the fish that munched on you? Because that's the one we need to catch. Did you see that? That was wild. But it was it was not, it wasn't a real good bite. I mean, obviously it ate it, so it was a good bite, but it wasn't a very noticeable one. Normally they'll let you know. I'm almost wondering if we should go run down there right now, but nah, we're good. We're gonna catch fish here. There he is. Yep. No, oh, no, little guy. Man, this is wild. It's wild how many little itty bitty fish. I don't know what to say. Looks like he's been munched on too. He's got a little soft spot. Huh. Boy, he bit like a big fish though. At least I give him that, you know? I mean, June bug, boom boom. Super skinny water. Let's try something a little different real quick. We have not picked up a swim jig and a double diamond. So this is my signature swim jig called the Gangsta, Stanford baits. We put the Optimum double diamond on the back. This exact bait and rig is honestly why I moved here to Lake Dardanelle. I fished an elite tournament, finished 8th place overall, but had the conditions stabilized the whole week, I probably would have won the tournament. I caught him so good on this, and I learned a lot about how quick a bass will chase a bait because of this. So I got a 50-pound braid, and I'm just winding it. Just gonna wind it. We'll get up close to this bank and see if, so you can see how it just thumps. And that was way back in 2008. Here you go. Oh, did you see that one hit it? Did you see that? He's right, the little fella. Ah, he was little. Boy, they're just little dinks. Jackson was right. The dinks are. Oh, that's a better fish. That's what we're after right there. See him? Swing him up in here? Yeah. Now that is a Dardanelle chunk right there, guys. Look at that. Optimum double diamond. Boom boom swing jig. Look at that fat. Just wanting to spawn. That's a beautiful fish right there. That right there is exactly why I moved to Lake Dardanelle.
How did you catch him?
Skinny, skinny water, straight braided line, swim jig, Optimum baits, double diamond, and just burned it in the skinnies. That's the OG Gangsta swim jig by Stanford. Let's let this beauty go. Look, she's full. All right. Good.
Nice.
Bye, baby. Oh my gosh! I was going too fast towards it. Everything looks good. Looks all chewed up, and that was a good bite. Let's see if it'll hit again. Dang, is that about right where I had that big one? There he is. That's a big one. That's a big one. Get over here, get over here, get over here. That is a stud. We worked all day for that sucker, but we got it. June bug, boom boom swim bait.